These touch gloves now, come on, fighting at the bell.
Round number one, he'll have his hands full. Stopped by Keith Thurman. He is 3-5 against world champions by Stanionis. But again, he is 40, but he's fought Ricky Hatton back in May of 2006. Good hard right hand. And he is 40 years old. Again, he has fought the very best.
Type of condition he's in. He took this fight on 3 weeks' notice. Trickster. He's been around. He's fought everybody. Some wide sweeping stuff. He puts together a nice short to get through that defense of his, and then he's going to look for. Going to get all night right here. Stanionis is going to put his hand. Stanionis, he's going to follow with a right hand, and he landed 2 nice hooks just a few seconds ago, and a great
against a solid, hard-hitting young Tiger.
You know, and combinations after, and he's good for that. I love people.
That's the total package.
Well, that's the beginning. You got to start off with punch.
And Lennox, there is rare to. That's just it's a wicked jab that just comes out fast, and that's how busy he is with the jab. Box ratings for jabs at welterweight, and in that top 5, he lands 11 per round. So he's in the tin air. The welterweight average for jabs is 20
round. He's just solid as a rock. He's landed, like I said, what you see right now is what you're going to get combinations during this round too.
Very tough tonight. And Lennox, your thoughts on
a good fight out of this?
You know, he just stood in there too, Lennox.
Good fight. His wife is pretty strong. He said it how it's going to go. This isn't going to come out into a fight, whether they're going to come out and like lose or what. Hello? Yeah. Okay, yeah, no. Some tip-tap punches and trying to find an open. If you see Collazo, his base fence, he covers up well, so he's hard to hit. Yes.
What is coming out at me?
Stanionis.
Now, he's getting hit good, but look at him from that right hand of Stanionis. And his eye is swollen up. His left eye was a real threat to anybody out there. He had all the moves. You'll see, imagine 10 years ago.
What he's facing tonight.
Yeah, but look at him at 40 years old.
Has fought very decently over the last few years, even though he's full win streak. One of those wins, Joe Goosen, was against Brian Perella.
With a couple of punches. He's going to try his best here. I like what he's
cut in there and caught Stanionis.
Very game. There's no questioning this man's heart.
Yeah, Collazo threw a good
shots coming from all angles. And then Collazo, if he's going to go out, he's going to go out swinging among the top 10. But he's not far away, Joe. Again, he's got a #1 ranking in the WBA.
Triple hook, left hand combination. I mean, that's sweet. But you know what? He's doing some good things himself, Collazo.
I see you got a little left here.
Yeah.
Collazo.
Know anyone. And because of that, he spends most of his...
I just found out about his plight, you know, yesterday. But a lot of them like to get back and go. They like to go back home. They feel comfortable.
Of this caliber has not yet moved to the United States, and I said,
well, but not surprising. I've had a lot of guys from these.
If you can make some hay doing it, no question. Here, nice hard jab again. I mean, the body shots are coming, hooks to the head.
Yeah,
and so that's after body shots.
Getting some good punches. Collazo, he rode out that left hook, but after he feels like he's going to be able to snake by.
Close, but he's got to keep his hands up. He's got to put his hands in front of his face. He needs to think about defense after he throws it.
I mean,
so much heart.
What a guy. I mean, here he
really can take advantage of that with some uppercuts. Stanionis keeps his head in one piece, what he's doing, and he's throwing uppercuts because
that's some nice stuff. I really appreciate what I see here.
It's a jab. Stanionis firing right back and lands a right hand. Collazo having some success now with this combination.
Collazo at 40.
Collazo, yeah, right back to work. Those are not arm shots.
Right.
They're all hard body shots with leverage.
Eventually, but not right now.
And so good test for the young man. 26 years old, unbeaten.
Did I get myself into here, Here's a little sweeping, chopping right hand. There's that right hand that's been landing against Collazo, who had his left down.
But you talk about punches landing. It's as we start round.
A few seconds ago, landed a beautiful left uppercut. It's Stanionis that looks like the born guy. He looks, in a way sharp. Happy for Collazo that Collazo still, he is.
If this is the last stand, he's working. There's no question. I don't think Collazo can keep him at bay. And strong. I mean, it's tight. Like, he's so varied in his attack. He's
standing on his punches and come back with it. But he's
the guy's life. He's been hit before.
Yeah. And
he's been through it 100 times. But look how poised and wicked counter. Stanionis, no doubt, is a 20 knockouts. He's only been stopped there. With a real veteran, a guy who's had. Remember, Stanionis has only got 13 fights. I mean, let's keep
throwing the combination, saying, "All right, kid, let's mix it up." they're calling time now, because that was a clash of heads. That was not legal shots coming his way, and now he does not look good.
Absolutely, you can get hurt by one.
He doesn't look like he...
From that headbutt. Yeah.
How devastating that was to Luis Collazo. And they both came in, and really more initiated by Collazo.
Eyebrow at the end of the eyebrow.
It's kind of affected his balance, so we're gonna...
Yeah, that's it. And this is the hard out. Stanionis looked terrific. He always looks...
No